It is the 4th of March, it is Cambridge Half Marathon Day and it's freezing. We've got the foilies and we're in the starting pens waiting to set off. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's still fairly cold, so yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I'm nervous, my stomach's going.
I want you to love it, live it, run it. This is your time. This is the here, the now. Saucony 2018, baby.
largest blister on the planet, which I'll find out later when I get to the door and medals and bags. So I'll check them later. Good evening everyone, this is the end of the race vlog. I'm not sure what exactly the footage is going to show because I didn't really film much, as I think I mentioned in my last clip. Basically I was gunning for the time, so I didn't really film too much, but I do have another video on Cambridge Half, so if you want to kind of see what the route's like, then I'll leave a card up here for you to see that video instead. So I wanted to give a quick recap of the race itself. Obviously, if you've done Cambridge Half or if you haven't, there was quite a bit of uproar with OSB Events, which is the race organiser. We had a lot of snow, everywhere had a lot of snow, and the race organisers were adamant that the race was going to go ahead regardless of whether people were snowed in and were told not to travel. But on the day it was fine, there was no snow whatsoever, the roads were completely safe. So I can't really complain from that perspective. I got there fine, I know other people didn't. And there's also been issues with the race organisers basically saying that the only compensation they will get is early bird entry that they'll have to pay for next year and nothing else. So whether people turned up or didn't turn up, I don't know. It was quite busy at the race, so I'm assuming a lot of people did turn up for the event. Overall, it was a really great event. They were actually really well organised. The bag drop was really, really good compared to last year. Last year it was mad. There were huge queues to drop off your bags, and with it being quite cold, people didn't want to drop off their bags that early, but it wasn't too bad this time round. The queues were literally non-existent, both when we were dropping off the bags and when we were coming back, so that was a good start. The only thing I will mention, which is a downside, is that the toilets had no toilet roll. I had to borrow a piece of tissue paper from a woman that had come out before me. Most of the loos people were saying that all the toilet roll had gone, and if you're like me and you kind of need the toilet for race nerves, this is not good at all. There should have been people restocking the toilet roll all the time. It's just not good to have no toilet roll at all, so that was one of the downsides. In terms of the actual race, it was really good. I got a 7-minute PB, which is amazing for me. So I did it in 2 hours. Let me check my watch actually. Hopefully it'll focus for you. So there we go. Hopefully it focuses. Will it? Won't it? I'm not sure. No, it won't. Anyway, I did 13.23, so the course was slightly long. Time was 2 hours and 8 minutes and 19. It was 2 seconds faster for the actual official chip time. My pace per mile average was 9:42, so I'm really pleased with that. There was only 1 mile, which was at mile 10 or 11, which was on quite a big hill and my legs were dying, so it was just over 10-minute miles, but all the rest were under 10, which I'm really, really happy about. So yeah, that was kind of it for the race. It was, I think, the same course as last year, so nothing changed in that respect. But yeah, after we finished and my legs were dead, the Midsummer Common, which is where the race village is, was an absolute mud bath, and there was no sort of mats or anything like that on the floor. So yeah, they need to sort that out. There need to be some sort of mats so people don't slip over. But yeah, overall it was a good race. It was quite hot. I'd worn a long sleeve t-shirt and long tights, and a glove and like an ear warmer thing, and I ended up taking the ear warmer and the gloves off and rolling up my sleeves. It was incredibly hot considering what the temperature was supposed to be, which is about 2 to 3 degrees, and it ended up being about 7 or 8. So I saw lots of people ditching layers, so yeah. Oh, and they did provide foils for before and after the race as well, just in case it was quite chilly, so that was quite nice. But yeah, overall a really good event. If I haven't inserted a clip of showing the medal, I will take a picture and insert it. But yeah, other than that, I hope there's some sort of footage for the race. There'll be none of me because yeah, that wouldn't have been a good sight. It was kind of just the race overall, not me. But yeah, that's it. I'm stoked about getting a PB. I'm now looking for a new race to enter. It will probably be a 10k and then some half marathons towards the end of the year, but we'll see what comes up. So yeah, the next video that you'll probably see from me is probably going to be a recap of training, what I did like, what I didn't like, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, what is of this video I'm not sure until I edit it. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more race vlogs and training vlogs and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.